Hi, first graders. My name is Mrs. Caldone, and myself, along with Mrs. Rufo, are your first grade teachers this year. We are super excited to be able to meet you tomorrow, and we know that the first day of school could be a little nerve wracking and can bring a lot of different feelings. So, we wanted to send you a message from us so you could see our faces, so you could hear our voices. And so, tomorrow, when you walk through the very freshly polished hallways of the school, that you know exactly who we are. And we will be waiting for you in the doorway with big smiles and very refreshed from our summer break. We hope that you had a very great break as well, and we can't wait to hear about all the things you've done. Unfortunately, Miss Rufo couldn't make it today to read this story with me. However, if you stick around till the end, she has a special message for all of you. So, today I'm going to read to you The Night Before First Grade by Natasha Wing. And it kind of sounds like The Night Before Christmas. And it has some rhyming words in it too, so see if you can spot those. 'Twas the night before first grade, I kissed my dog Clover. School's starting tomorrow because summer is over. It is, right? Boy, did that go fast. Into my backpack went markers and pens. I hung my new outfit. It matched my friend Jen's. I spoke not a word, but went straight to the shelf and filled up my lunchbox. I made lunch myself. First graders do big things, that's why. I can't wait to see Jenny. I told my big brother. I hope that our desks are right next to each other. I bet you have some friends that are at your table or in your class too that you'll be very familiar with. That night, I was nestled all snug in my bed while visions of jungle gyms danced in my head. The next day at breakfast, Dad made such a fuss. What a big girl you are to be taking the bus. Hurry, Penny, said Mom as it turned down our street. Over here, shouted Jenny. I saved you a seat. At school, kindergartners stood outside in the hall. They all looked so young. Were we ever that small? You were that small last year. I remember seeing you guys in the hallway. While they clung to their parents, we hugged Miss Sunrise. You two grew so tall, she said with surprise. Ding, rang the school bell. We made such a clatter as we raced to our classroom. Then Jen said, What's the matter? The principal told us that some changes were made. We have some new students, so we split the first grade. Hi, Penny, said my teacher. You're in here with me. But yipes, Jenny wasn't. She was in room 33. That's tough when you're split up from your friend, right? We waved goodbye sadly and said, See you later. I had to be brave because I'm a first grader. Soon we sat in a circle and we each said our name. Then we played 20 questions and I won the game. Sorry. Mr. Barr is so funny. He tells jokes and he juggles. Our class pet's so cute. It's a bunny named Snuggles. I knew most of the kids except just a few, so I went and said hi to a girl who was new. That's really kind. We sat side by side and made pictures with noodles. We laughed when we saw we both made noodle poodles. Great minds think alike. We both have pet turtles and love turquoise blue. That's my favorite color too. And pistachio ice cream is her favorite too. I like mint chocolate chip. I can't wait till you meet my best friend at lunch. I just know that you'll both like each other a bunch. The lunchroom was buzzing, so busy and loud. We sat down at a table. Was Jen in this crowd? When what to my wondering eyes, there in line was Jen with a new friend who looked just like mine. Their eyes, how they twinkled behind matching frames. They had curly pigtails. They had rhyming names. I'm Tina. I'm Nina. They're twins. Our new friends were twins, and though school's just begun, I know first grade will be twice as much fun. And that's the end. Boys and girls, first grade is really going to be so much fun. You're going to learn so many things: how to read, how to break apart words, how to do really crazy math strategies, how to write beautiful stories, how to be really critical thinkers, and mostly how to have fun, how to make friends, and how to be just amazing people. Miss Rufo and I are super excited to meet you. Don't forget to put your little door hanger on your door tonight to get some beauty sleep so you're well rested for a really fun day tomorrow. And we can't wait. So stick around, and here's Miss Rufo. See you tomorrow, friends.
Hello, first graders. My name is Miss Rufo, and I'm so excited to introduce myself as one of your new first grade teachers for this upcoming school year. For this school year, I can't wait for us to learn so many new things, make new friends, and grow together as a class. I hope everyone has a great rest of their summer, and I cannot wait to get to know each and every one of you and meet you next week. Let's have a great school year together.